Hello, Go Flamingo. This is me making Persian tea for me and two other people, Bhagya and Ritik. We have a lot of people who work from home or are usually traveling. So when you're working from home or you're usually traveling, it's very difficult. I feel, I could be wrong, to get the dopamine flowing. Now I cheat for my dopamine. And the people in the company already know how I cheat for the dopamine, so I'm not going to mention it on camera. But I thought, okay, I'll show you people how to make Persian tea. So if you want to drink tea all day, you can do that. And I've been making tea wrong. So the last video on making tea, I don't think that's a nice way to make tea. I think this would be better. Checked it out online. So it's a small vessel for the induction stuff. I have here a little bit of chai masala, though ideally you can have some sort of cardamom or elaichi, cloves or something like that, something to flavor or give an aromatic flavor. And one of the reasons I'm making this is because I don't like drinking too much milk in the day. I mean, too much milk causes me acidity, so I can't drink too many cups of tea in a day with a lot of milk. That's just me, but other people probably can. So just something to flavor the water, something like that has an aroma like cloves or some nice spice. And I feel the game changer for the tea is honey as compared to sugar. Now we use a lot of sugar to make tea, but from what I've observed, when I put sugar into Persian tea, which is like the tea that's I'm gonna make without milk, it hits the stomach pretty hard. Like it's very difficult on the stomach. But honey kind of somehow very nicely dulls it or makes it very nice for the stomach. So it's okay. I'm gonna put some honey. Okay, the more important thing is I need to show you all how the color changes for the tea. Closer. So you can see that's just some masala. So the trick is the water is now boiling and we're good to go. And I'm just going to switch it off. And that's it. That's all there is. First, get the water to boil. You don't have to boil the tea powder. That was a mistake I was making in the previous one, if you see. And just a little amount of tea. I think this would be enough. You can do trial and error, but just a little amount of tea. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to wait for the color of the water to change. Get a little bit more closer so we can see how the color of the water changes. So yeah, as you can see, the tea is like seeping into the water, and you can see it's becoming a bit more dark in color. No, should not do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some honey. So I'm gonna drink one cup of this, and I'm gonna give the other two half a cup. So I'm gonna put 1 cup, 1 spoon of honey for each of them, and probably 2 for me. And you can see that the tea is changing color very quickly, and we're done actually. So I need to take this off. You can actually go for a much lighter color as well. You don't have to wait. Oh, I need no. You don't have to wait for it to become this dark. You can go for a much lighter color. I'm going to strain the tea out. Tumbler. Okay, that's a little dark Persian tea. You can go for a much lighter color, as in you can remove the tea much more quickly. So all three of us are going to drink some pretty strong tea this morning. And that's it. And then you're done. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice. It looks nice in the cup. So now this is the kind of color we're going for, which is like light amber. I think nothing dark. The longer you leave the tea in the water, the more the tea is going to go, and I think it's going to give it a stronger bitter taste. And you can use a small amount of tea. You don't need a very large amount of tea. You just very little tea, and you're good to go. And that's it. I hope you all I mean, if you want to try, you can try. I'm not going to force you to try it. But if you want dopamine going in the day, if you're bored and you have nothing going on and you want to drink something, here you go. Okay, wish you all a nice day and a nice week ahead.